Grand rising, grand evening, grand afternoon, wherever you are when you are viewing this timeless message. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Uniquely Created One. Thank you guys for being here and thank you for your continuous support that you show towards the channel. I appreciate it all. Welcome back to the returning subscribers and welcome in if you are new. If this is your first time you got here, there's a message in here for you. Only take what resonates with you, leave the rest for someone else. I hope you guys are having a fantastical day. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay. With that being said, also thank you guys for all of the likes, shares, comments, subscribe, donations, super chats, joining the membership, and the purchasing of the candles. Okay, I really appreciate it all. Ooh, somebody listen. Okay, so what I was picking up before I came on here, y'all, and sometimes it seems like the messages keep coming out. Certain messages seems like but it's happening to various people. Okay, different people going through similar situations. All right. Sometimes spirit wants to, there's more information that spirit wants to get out. Okay, when it is involving a certain situation that has not been rectified. Okay, so I was picking up, this could be your current employer or a previous employer. For some of you guys, it's going to be your current employer and a previous employer that had access to your information, right? They are in cahoots. They are working with a corrupt judge, okay? Because there's a lot of extortion here, right? And they want to keep it on the low, right? And they use these big name companies, right? To extort, to siphon from you, right? Somebody is in their thoughts because whoever they were working with turned down the offer to work against you. Somebody turned down the offer to work against you, collective. We finna figure out what's going on here. A detective, okay? Could be a detective. What's going on? We finna see. They made me do it. Confirmation. So somebody, it could be a corrupt judge and some people that got some money, right? Somebody named Jackson. It says they made me do it. So, but this person did turn down an offer to work against you. These employers or employee, I'm hearing there is not enough amount of money to go to prison. There is not enough amount of money you can pay for somebody's freedom. Like somebody like, no, no. Let's get into it. Somebody in town right now. So somebody stay out of town. Something about somebody being in town. Somebody working with a crooked police. Okay. Somebody that lives out of town is working with a crooked police in your town. Okay. Spirit said this is causing changes around the world, but we finna dive into it and see what's going on. Let's get a prayer in. Father God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest divine lights, I ask you to help me channel these messages with divine truth, divine wisdom, divine knowledge, and divine understanding. Archangel Michael, help me to block out any and all negative interferences towards me, towards the message, towards the channel, and towards the divine collective. Return any and all negative energies back to the senders, known and unknown, expeditiously times 144,000. So it be in any negative energy that is sent towards me, my home, my finances, or anything, my health, or anything that is attached to me, I return all that energy back to the senders. Okay, expeditiously. So it be. Let's dive into it. Somebody been out here manipulating the energy. This stack is heavy. Okay. Let's get a few over storyline. This group is trying to block your business. This group is trying to block your business. Mind you, I told you, this is could be for somebody, this is a current employer. For somebody, this is a previous employer. For somebody, this is a previous and your current employer. Okay? Somebody trying to block your business. Whatever you do, okay? It's a group effort. And somebody turned down the offer to work against you. Guess why? Guess why? Because God has ranked you higher in the spiritual realm. So whatever this group attack is to try to knock you off your block, knock you off your square, do something to your business, it's not gonna work. It's gonna continue to grow. That's what they fail to realize. Your business is gonna continue to grow, collective. Somebody named Yolanda. We got plea deal. We got sneak attack, but I'm not gonna take that. Something about a sneak attack in the bedroom. So somebody could be trying to, lure you in so they can kind of sleep with you, and then that will be your last fucking day or night or whatever time you guys get in that damn room. Okay, it's a sneak attack. Somebody trying to take you out, but they trying to use sexual pleasure, so they want to pretend that they into you, right? So you can feel comfortable with letting your guards down. How pathetic. Somebody last name Porter. Porter. Or somebody could transport something. I'm hearing transport. Somebody named very well could be Porter. Okay? You could just be watching this. Take the message. Spirit said a change is coming. A change is coming. Okay? Excuse me. 2 more. Please and thank you, so we can go ahead and dive into this, spirit. Oh, that fell all the way out. This 2003. Something significant about 2003. Okay? You could have been on somebody's radar in 2003. Something could have. We finna get into it. Spirit says slow and steady wins the race. Okay? One more card, Spirit. California. Okay? We got California. A change is coming. I heard California love. Okay? Spirit said this group is trying to block you. Whoever this is, these people that, gathered together or jumped on each other's bandwagon, whatever the case may be, to work against you. They're trying to get away, but they're not going to get away. Okay? They're not going to get away. Period. It's too much evidence, Spirit said. Okay? Too much evidence. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Where is that deck I just seen? Hold on. Yes, something great is about to happen. Something phenomenal is about to happen for you, collective. Okay? I just want to let you know that. So just keep your faith high and your spirits higher, okay? Yeah. Somebody was giving some unexpected income, or you were supposed to receive some unexpected income, or this group of people, this employer, current, past, or both, okay? They've been trying to block whatever business that you have by paying people. I'm hearing they paying people under the table too. They could have paid this main male, or this could be this main male that's paying people. Take the message how it resonates. Somebody in their thoughts. It could be this main male is in their thoughts about you. It's a main male that's in their thoughts about you, collecting. Yeah, because they was hiding some secrets involving your family or their family. Okay. In the distant horizon, that information is coming out too. Whatever secrets they was. Ooh. Somebody concerned about their path. Somebody concerned about dying because they stole something from you. So apparently, them ancestors done whisper, them demons that they try to throw towards you, they done whispered in this person's ear. Somebody is really, they scared. Okay, they scared because they know that it's over. They know it's over. Right? In the distant horizon, it will be over for this group. This group is trying to block your business. Give me some energy, Spirit. Sudden wealth in reverse. A change. This sudden wealth fell over here by a change is coming. I feel like they trying to block this change from coming, collective, because it wants to. It's sideways, okay? Somebody don't want this change to come. Somebody don't want to release this sudden wealth. But Spirit said a change coming. Either way, if they want to or not. You can do it willingly or you can be forced to do it. It's better if you do it willingly, because when you forced to do it, that means God is doing it. Right? God is in control anyway. Period. This group is trying to block your business. Sudden wealth. They trying to block you from getting or obtaining some kind of sudden wealth, or you receiving it. Okay? This sudden wealth is something, it's some documents. It's some documents. Something written out on paper that says something belongs to you. Now, I don't know, collective, how these employers, for somebody, your old employer or your current employer, how did they know about these documents that was left to you? We're going to figure that out too. We're going to find this out. And how did they, is this what they always do, or did they just link up? We finna figure that out too. Okay? Because apparently they know each other. Yep, to hide this information. They wanted to keep this hidden. Okay? They fold, yeah. At the court, look, at the courthouse. They hiding these documents from you at this courthouse. Okay? Something was signed and sealed, but it was not delivered to you yet. Okay? Yeah, it's a community of people that's involved. Or it's a community. It's a lot. Spirit says it's a lot of people at this courthouse that's involved with hiding this shit. It's a lot of people at this courthouse. It's a lot of people at this courthouse that is, and when Spirit say a lot of people, it could be like, could be five or more. Or 5 or less. Something about 5 or more or 5 or less. Something about that. I don't know why 5 below. 5 below is significant. God has ranked you higher in the spiritual realm. Yeah, because you know that these people was false. You knew that these people was false when it comes to these documents. Okay, trying to end you and paying people to do it. They even use a child as a weapon. Okay? They was false. That's why God ranked you higher in the spiritual realm. Because God needed you to see who these people are and what they truly stand for. Who they truly are at core. Okay? Something about core. Something going on with core. Core is I don't know if this is in anybody else's state, but core is a non-profit organization for a school here in Atlanta, Georgia. Something is going on with the core group. That's how, listen, y'all. Okay, so, Spirit. Wow. So, that's how I found out about Amazon, because the lady at Core told me to come up here. This shit was orchestrated. There's a wealthy man that's about to receive a message of concern in the distant horizons. Okay? A wealthy man. Somebody who has obtained a certain status or some certain wealth, okay? A certain amount of wealth. This person about to receive some kind of message of concern. Or this person did already, okay? Ooh, court case. Something about a court case in reverse. So something that you missed in the past that you have higher knowledge about, that's being exposed too. This group wanted to have you miss a court date, another one. They're trying to figure out how they can make you miss future court dates or something about a court date, or somebody did not make it to a court date. But that was purposely done. Okay, give me Yolanda. What's going on, Yolanda? Thief in reverse, privileged lady. Ooh wee. It's an ending to some paying unexpected income, privileged lady. So I don't know if Yolanda is this privileged lady or Yolanda worked with a privileged lady, but they can't steal no more. They cannot steal anymore because this stuff is in reverse. Somebody finna try to want a plea deal. They wanna, you know, they trying to get up out of it. Like, if I tell you what's going on with this main male and what he did with this mature man that's in the government about these gifts that they hid, okay, these documents, these gifts, can I get out? Can I get away? Or can I get away? Can I just get away with it? Hell no. Ooh, y'all, just black coffee with a little sugar. No creamer. It's still good, but it's strong. I like strong, okay? Plea deal. So this privileged lady, this privileged lady could have, either this privileged lady is working with, okay, so this privileged lady is working with Yolanda, but she acquired this certain lifestyle off of stealing from people around them. So this person, somebody that you know, they steal from people around them. They don't go outside. They steal from people that's close to them. Wow. Yeah, they was expecting this, okay? They was expecting to be some kind of official person or something. Now they concerned. Plea deal. A main male. I'm telling this main male is going to fuck D down. D down. Okay? Fuck D down. Alright? He like to... Ooh, Spirit. Spirit say he like to go down anyway. Damn. You're cold, Spirit. You're cold. No. Ooh-wee. Porter. Some main male want to take a plea deal. They was working hard on their occupation. Somebody last name Porter, or somebody transporting something about somebody could be working at a warehouse or driving on the road type thing. Porter. Somebody's name could be Porter, or somebody could be transporting something. Somebody was working hard on their occupation. Okay? They was working hard on their occupation to move things around so they wouldn't get caught. Because somebody got so many people involved in this, and they all doomed. They all doomed. This married couple. It's a married couple. Okay? Or something came from a married couple. Okay? That somebody hid. Take the message how it resonates. It could be a married couple that's in on this plot to siphon whatever it is that you do from your business. Okay? And for somebody, a married couple left you something, okay? Or left somebody around you something, and this information was hidden in the courthouse. But there's something about this main male that something about him being the culprit. He in despair. Either this married couple and him, or these people are in despair. Excuse me. Somebody used their job. Multiple people used their job because they thought they was going to get away with it. They did. They just knew they was going to get away with it. I don't understand how y'all, and then if you older, have y'all didn't never watch them cartoons and them shows and shit like that where, oh, they thought they was going to get away with it because they been doing it. But did they not know that all things come to an end? Especially when you're doing this shit. Right? I just had some chips and dip, y'all. So, excuse me. Drinking coffee, Red Bulls. I'm ready. They concerned. Somebody concerned about this change coming. Okay? Somebody, a married couple that hears some information. They in the distant horizon. I'm telling you. They concerned. They more concerned. This masculine energy, this main male is. This main male didn't even have shit. Like, he just a dummy. He concerned about some great fortune that he received from a married couple. Okay, so this main male is concerned about some kind of gifts or donations that was given to him by this damn married couple. This masculine is a third party to this married couple. Yeah. Or this married couple are swingers. They finna go into poverty. They concerned about it. They weren't concerned about it if you had to experience or endure any lack. They wasn't concerned. So, what are we talking about here? 2003. What's going on in 2003? Fit the message where it goes for you and your situation. This wealthy man flipped in reverse. He wanted to come out upright. Somebody been doing something since 2003. By using his job. A wealthy man has been using his title since 2003 to become privileged. That's a long ass time. You know he wealthy. He done been doing this fraudulent shit since 2003, my boy. Listen. But now he's flipped in reverse, so he has nothing. Tough titty. California. Community concern. That a change coming. Woo-wee. Something about California. And it's a community of people that know something about Boy, they knew. They concerned like a motherfucker. Listen, this damn main male trying to get a plea deal. You trying to goddamn lighten the load, master. Lighten the load. Cause that shit heavy, ain't it? Yeah. Now y'all gonna have to carry that shit. Sure is. Yep. It's only fair. All right. Let's see. Let's get some of this and then we're going to get some letters. Do I need to get? Let's get some tarot. Something about the color yellow. I heard mustard. Mustard! Niggas acting bad, but somebody got to do it. Somebody got a trail. It's a trail or some kind of trail here. Some kind of paper trail, money trail, something linking these people together. Something about somebody following the money. Follow the money. These people was real passionate about fucking with you, right? That they left a trail. They done got sloppy. Five of Pentacles. Isolation. Locked up. Somebody could have did this to somebody. You or somebody around you with this Five of Pentacles. But I feel like this group wanted you to feel alone, abandoned. Somebody rushed in to do this too. And you know what they try to do, collective? What they'll try to do is get in your face and then try to project on you, right? But what they fail to realize is that energy go back to their ass, right? Return the sender. Return the motherfucking sender. If you get in my face talking crazy, return the sender. And it's going to be instant. Right? That's why, yep, because somebody be balanced out. Something about a Sagittarius and a money trail. Paper trail, money trail, something about a Sagittarius and a group of friends that work at the courthouse or some kind of government, some kind of government institution or some kind of institution. They want to cause you heartbreak, a Sagittarius. Somebody could be a detective or an investigator. Somebody looking into something. They wanted you to juggle. Okay? Struggle. Okay? They partnered up with this. You could have... somebody working with a third person that you don't know behind your back to do something with your money so they can have success and victory. That didn't work either. They was working with this institution. A Sagittarius. They were trying to cause you heartbreak because what they was really trying to go after is this damn Ten of Pentacles. That's happy life, happy everything, happy everything. That's why they've been attacking your business. But whatever you did, you took a leap of faith and you turned the wheel when you took this leap. Okay, you were guided to take a certain leap. Something about linking. You link with somebody. You took a leap of faith and you link with someone, right? And this is where that change is coming in from. What's that man? Is his name Sam that sang that song, A Change Is Gonna Come? Who is that? A change is gonna come. Who is that? Let me see. Sam Cooke, yeah. Something significant about Sam. Something about the chain gang. Something significant, chain gang. So Sam Cooke got a song called Chain Gang, and that's where these people about to go. Oh, just like the river, I've been running. Oh, okay, let's get these lyrics and see what's going on. Because Spirit is really referencing this damn song. A change is gonna come. I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, and just like the river, I've been running ever since. So I feel like God has planted you. You was born by the river. Y'all, that is giving me a flashback when I had a premonition a long time ago. When this is the premonition I had is before my baby boy was born. I had at that time, you know, I was really heavy into learning, right? I used to make my children fast. And one day I had a premonition. I had a dream, right? And I had a dream that it was a lot of people after me. This is a long time ago. This is like 2007, right? 2007, 2008. And it was like a lot of people were after me, right? And then in the dream, it was like I was a baby. And then I was a baby, right? And then I got inside. I was standing like in front of a building, right? I was an adult at first. I was an adult. I was standing in front of a building. This is before I had my youngest. This is before I had 3 kids at a time, and I was pregnant with my 4th child. Yep. And that's why her name is Trinity, right? Because I was deep into finding self around that time, right? I didn't look at much TV or nothing. Like, I was more focused on my awareness. So I was in front of this building. I was an adult. And when I looked back, I saw my kids. And I had seen my baby boy before he was here. And I was wondering why is this little chocolate baby, standing right here with my kids? And I knew that was my child, but I didn't, it is like, it didn't happen yet. So it was just like, okay. It was something going to go on with this child. God was preparing me for what was going to go on with this child, right? So it was about 2000, like I said, 2008, 2009. Between 2007 and 2009 when I had this dream. And so as I'm standing in front of this building, it was so bright and shiny outside, and I looked back and I looked at all my kids, right? And then in front of me was a stream, like a river, right? And so I had to get in this basket. I had to get in the basket. But when I went in the basket, I was a baby, right? And I'm a baby in this basket. I was just an adult, right? I'm a baby in this basket, and I'm flowing down this stream, and I'm looking. I'm a baby. Babies can't do nothing but look and observe, right? When they're a baby, all they can do is watch and observe what's going on and see things, right? So I'm floating down this stream as a baby. And when I say it was tropical fucking rainstorms, and when I say that goddamn water was pouring down while I'm going down this river, I'm talking about that shit was raining, y'all. It was so dark. Like I said, before I got in the basket, it was sunny. I got in, I'm a baby, I'm watching every fucking thing. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm laying in the basket, and I'm laying in the basket floating and just watching all the rain come down, right? I'm watching all these floods, and I'm looking at I'm looking at lightning and everything, and it's like I'm in this tropical forest going down this stream, and I'm just watching it, right? I was just watching it. But during that time of me going down that stream, I gathered so much information, right? Because I'm in baby energy. That means I'm in infant, pure energy. When you in that's why you need to heal your child, your inner child. Because when you heal your inner child, you are able to see more, okay? Now, God ain't going to give it to you all at one time, right? God ain't going to give it. He going to give it to you in increments. Because God is building you up, right? So I'm watching everything. I'm watching it, and there's nothing I can do because I'm a baby, and I'm sitting right here just watching all this rainfall. Whole time I know my kids back here in the sun, right? I know my kids in the sun. And then I seen, when I got to the end of the, I guess the ride, the stream, it hit something and it stopped. The little basket stopped. I got out and I was an adult again, right? That's when I seen my baby, my youngest son, Rashad. That's when I saw him. And I was confused at that time because I'm like, where he come from? Where he come from? Because I know these, my kids, I know I see them on the physical, right? I seen him in the spiritual before he even got here. That's why I knew he did. Oh, Lord Jesus. Whew. But yes, God is good. But, oh, when I got out of the basket, I saw all my kids and we was together. And that's when I seen my baby boy. And we was all, and Spirit said, look into your pocket. And when I went into my pocket and I pulled out a key, y'all, I ain't never seen a key like this a day in my life. I've never